jurisdiction and that vested a massive quantum of power in one person who was not directly accountable to the president.
I don't understand why that's any different from a multi-member agency.
For all the reasons, Justice Thomas, that this court explicated in CLA law itself, and in particular in parts 3C1 and 3C2 of the decision, where the court talked about basically two categories of considerations. One is the foothold in history and tradition, and the second is whether the configuration of the agency poses a problem for structural separation of powers principles. And in both of those, the court explained, and elsewhere throughout the opinion, the implications for individual liberty of taking massive amounts of governmental power and putting them in the hands of one person who's not accountable to the president, as opposed to where you have the multi-member structure. As a practical matter, there needs to be consensus, there needs to be deliberation, there's a safety valve in terms of dissenting opinions can be issued, and that can provide an alert to the public that something is going on. So there's a whole variety of reasons why single-member agencies have been distinguished from multi-member commissions, and we think that precedent is correct and should be adhered to. And on that point, Justice Thomas, I guess I would say one more thing, and that is I think it is a big difference between our position and the position of the petitioners, that we are asking the court to adhere to all of its precedents and to give effect to the collective wisdom and experience of all three branches of government. On the other hand, petitioners are asking you to abandon precedent after precedent after precedent. A lot of precedents would go south if their constitutional theory is correct, and a whole lot of history and dozens of institutions that have been around for a long time, that have withstood the test of time, that embody a distillation of human wisdom and experience, all of those would go south.
Justice Alito?